We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is, make them snap it again.
He'll go right and find his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kansas City. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. They go play action with Fields. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Big play for KC. It's a gain of 34. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Now he'll run. And he's into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Chiefs. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Devontae Turpin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Easy.
Throwing is Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The second down throw is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression.
And he's going to be hit and taken down.